and all other departments who have extended their support for putting this spectacular cricket match and cricket show. May I invite Tabarak Dar, the Hong Kong captain, to please come forward. Well, bad luck, another tough day at the office. Lessons learned from playing India.
Yes, I think we at least today we were quite fit in the field as well, and we bowled over overs within the time. So that was actually quite well from yesterday.
That's right. Obviously, India was always going to be difficult for you. Were you happy with how things shaped up, bowling and batting? Where did you lack the venom, I guess?
I think our spinners actually bowled quite well again today, and I think that is our main strength. We lack pace bowlers actually who can actually bowl in these flat wickets. The wicket was quite flat actually. I think the spinners was stood up actually against the world-class batsmen. Actually, they bowled really well.
What is in store for Hong Kong after this?
We are going for a ACC trophy, and I think we'll take we'll use this experience against at associate level, and I thought that'll be quite good for us.
Well, go well and all the best, and well tried today.
Thank you.
Captain of the Hong Kong cricket team. Now we've got a few awards to give away. First one is the Expert Batsman Award. Mr. Wasim Akram would present the Ultra Tech Cement Expert Batsman Award of US 1000. And for his most well-constructed innings, it goes to MS Dhoni, 109 not out, 96 ball massacre, 6 fours and 6 sixes. The next big award of the evening, the Man of the Match Award, Mr. Zakir Khan, Director Cricket Operations PCB, would present the Man of the Match Award and a check of US 2000 to Suresh Raina for getting his first one-day international 100.
Reno.
If we could have a quick word with you, Suresh. Well, a great knock. I'm sure it is a special feeling. How will you cherish it?
Yeah, it is. I played really well here, and hopefully we'll maintain the same tempo in the Pakistan game as well.
How difficult was it to get to your first one-day international 100? You've been in the team for a pretty decent time.
Yeah, it was not easy. Like Dhoni said, just play your national game, and they bowled really well in the couple of they bowled in 25 to 35 overs. They bowled really well. I just thought just play my national game and just took the single in a gap. So I thought whenever I get the loose ball, I just play straight.
Well, you didn't pick up the singles in your last 50. It came off just only, what, about 16 balls or so?
Yeah, I just played straight. They gave me the good half volley. I just played all cricket strokes. I'm really happy now.
And ready to go against Pakistan?
Yeah, we will. We all are ready for the important game for us.
Okay, well done and go well against Pakistan. Well done. Man of the Match Award winner, Suresh Raina, 101, 68 balls, 7 fours and 5 sixes. Now the winning team bonus that obviously will be presented to MS Dhoni of India. Wasim Akram would present the winning team bonus of US 5,000. You'd be happy. It was an extremely difficult game for you.
Well, I won't say an extremely difficult game, but you can say a good game to start of the tournament. Of course, winning the toss was important. I think I lost quite a few toss in the last tournament as well as the IPL. So good to win the toss, and hopefully I can do it in the future games as well. I think the start was perfect. Viru and Gautam, they gave us the kind of start that we were looking forward for. And after that, Raina batted really well. So overall, I think it was good. In between, we tried to rotate, you can say, taking singles and doubles, which is difficult on a track like this, especially if you are playing against good teams. There may be situation where you can't really go after the bowlers, and taking singles and doubles will be really tough for you. So we practiced a bit of that, and after that, the slog was perfect.
How difficult was it to concentrate against a team like Hong Kong?
Well, I'm always under pressure when you're playing a team which is not really the best side, you can say. Because if you score runs against them, they will say like, okay, you scored. If you don't score, it's like, okay, you didn't even score against them. So you have to score and you won't get any kind of credit for that. So you are always under pressure, but I think they also gave their best. They threw themselves on the field and they did to their best, whatever they can on the field. So I think it was a good match for them also, lots of learning from these, which will definitely help them in future.
In your first press briefing, you mentioned that you'd be trying to promote yourself up the order. You did that today. Any particular reason for that?
Well, I made a conscious effort, to bat up the order, especially UV was not there, so generally UV bats at number 4. So, I wanted to bat up the order because I thought somehow, if I would have batted up in the finals in Bangladesh, the result may have been different. Can't really say it would have been different, but, it may have been different. So there was a conscious effort, me batting up the order, batting at 4, or if UV comes, maybe at 5.
Got to ask you about the contest that you'll be having tomorrow against Pakistan. Your thoughts?
Always good to play against Pakistan, especially when they are at their best. They know the conditions well, they can exploit it very well. And the wicket is also tough. It's not an easy wicket, you can say. If you get early breakthroughs, then you can really put the pressure on the opposition team, because in between it gets tough to rotate strike. You can go after the bowlers, you can take a bit of risk, but it's really difficult to rotate strike on a consistent basis.
Go well, all the best. And today you were very impressive, and it was an easy game in the end.
Thanks a lot.
MS Dhoni, the Indian captain, the victorious captain, and that is what we have from the presentation ceremony.
Yes, there you are, Ramiz Raja with the presentation. We'll take a little break on Philips Cricket Extra. When we come back, we will have Mavan Attapattu